channel. Welcome to web3. Today I'll be sharing with you what blockchain is. Okay, and this is important for you to know. So let me go to my notes and give you a very good explanation. Now, I want you to imagine three, let me just say five to seven persons, or as much as possible. Okay, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, eight persons, for example, and you and your eight friends, you're passing information across to each other. You're telling you told your friend something, and your friend is supposed to tell the next person the same thing. This one is supposed to tell this one the same thing. So, in the process of telling, of passing across that information, how sure are you that when it gets to this person's turn, the person will share that same information exactly the way you shared to this first person? How sure are you that when it gets here, this one of them is going to share it correctly? What if the other one passed the wrong information? Okay, so now, but how can we have a system whereby, a technology whereby you can ensure that an information goes round without being altered? The information goes around and everybody gets that same exact information. You see, that will be giving you an idea of what we're talking about: blockchain technology. This is an illustration. Okay, now, blockchain is a shared digital ledger. Okay, a ledger, a book of transaction, a book where you record transactions. Okay, so you have one book where, for example, a book where you record transactions that takes place and other recordings. Okay, other records, you record them here. Let's say you keep turning to the next page, until the book, your exercise book, gets filled up, okay, with the transactions. Let's say, for example, you run a supermarket and you are always recording transactions every time, and then this book gets filled up. You get another book and you start recording transactions again, and you keep on going. It gets filled up, another one again, it gets filled up, another one again, until you see. So these are what each of these books are: blocks. They are what? They are blocks. Each of them, they are blocks. So each of them has a record of transactions. Now, we're not dealing with, why we said it is a digital ledger is because we're not dealing with physical notes here. We're not dealing with physical exercise book or a hard copy. You know the word digital, we're not talking about something you can touch. So we're not talking about something physical. Okay, so it records transaction here, records transaction here, records transaction here. So each of these things is known as blocks, blocks. Each of this ledger is known as blocks. So when you connect all of them together, you have the word chain. Are you seeing it? Chain. So they are all connected to each other. For example, maybe in this place you stopped at Mr. Okoro bought something on credit worth 500 naira. You have not recorded this block is finished. You have not recorded if he paid back. So probably is in the next note, in the other note, in the second note exercise book, that I'm now using the case of a supermarket. Is in the other exercise book that you are going to see the record that he finally paid back what he was owing in this particular block, in this particular book. So that is why they have to all be connected to each other. They cannot do without being. So that's what we call chain. Okay, is a chain, blockchain. Okay, so I've given you two illustrations now. So I'm trying to build up that idea of what a blockchain is in your mind. Okay, so it's a shared digital ledger. Remember that explanation of you and your friends. You are sharing the same information, and this person tells this person, this person tells this person, this person tells this other person, and it goes round like that. It keeps going on like that. Now, not one person have the information. It's not only one person now that has that information. Every other person has the information. The information is connected together. So it's a blockchain is a decentralized. When I say decentralized, okay, let me give you another example again. Looking at your banks, your bank now, your commercial banks and all, they are not central, they are not decentralized, they are centralized. Okay, you cannot really see, you cannot really you find out that sometimes maybe people's money are deducted, or something happened in the bank and all of that, so you cannot look into it. You cannot really look into it as to where did this problem come from and all. But blockchain is decentralized. Nobody is in charge of it. Are you seeing it? Nobody is in charge of it. Okay, there is no one person that holds the information. Everybody can have access to the information, to any of the information they want to know. So blockchain is a shared digital ledger across several computers. You see, across several. And now I want you to know that blockchain technology is not only used in cryptocurrency, but for the sake of being that this is a crypto web3 channel, YouTube channel, majorly, and that is what you are here for, to learn. So I'm going to be narrowing it towards, I'm going to channel it towards cryptocurrency web3. But blockchain technology is not only for cryptocurrency. It can be used for supply chains, for healthcare and all, because you're talking about recording transactions, and transactions that are not decentralized. Nobody is in charge. Nobody can manipulate nobody can manipulate it. Do you understand? Nobody can manipulate the records. Everybody can have access to it. If they want to investigate into a matter, everybody can have access to it. Nobody can cheat. Are you seeing it? So that's what blockchain is about. So it's not only attached to cryptocurrency, but what we know, what we have all, the idea many of us have bought is that blockchain, when we talk about blockchain, is cryptocurrency, we know, is web3, we know. But that is not the only thing blockchain technology can be used for. Okay. So now you understand blockchain, having that idea now. When we now come into the Web3 space and all, you're doing airdrops, you should know that, okay, you have in doing airdrops and all, we have several blockchain. We have the Ethereum, we have Ethereum blockchain, we have SU, we have Ethereum, we have SU, we have Solana. Okay, these are all blockchains. We know they are also coin. Okay, Ethereum is a coin under Ethereum blockchain. Su is also a coin under Su blockchain. Solana is a coin under Solana blockchain. Ton is also a blockchain. Okay, now Ton is each of these blockchain, they have their own coin, and that coin is called native coin. That's why we call it native coin, because it is the coin of that blockchain. For example, Su now is a coin, but it is a coin. It is the native coin under Su blockchain. Ton now is a coin. We have Ton coin. It is a coin under Ton blockchain. Now there are other coins under Ton blockchain too. We have Notcoin. We have dogs. We have hamster. All these coins are under Ton blockchain. Some of you we are about to eat good from Pause airdrop. It is built under Solana now. Are you seeing it? So there are many coins under this Ton blockchain, many coins, but any coin that is bearing the name of this blockchain, it is the native, they call it the native token or the native coin. Okay. So we have all these networks. So you're doing project now, you're doing crypto now. Every transaction, every sending and receiving, every transaction that happens in cryptocurrency, they are recorded under these blockchains. Okay, so any project you are doing, for example, when you are doing hamster, many of you did hamster, so that's the most familiar TG project that most people know. Hamster, many of you did that. It was built on that Tom blockchain. Are you seeing it? So what was I explaining? So that is it. So now, each of these, when you are doing a project, find out what blockchain is this project built under or building on. It can be building on Ethereum. Projects are not building on the same blockchain. It's either the project is building on Ethereum, on BNB, on Solana, on SU, on Ton, and all that. Okay? You see, you can be building on any blockchain. There are many more blockchains too. So you need to know what blockchain is this, and every transaction that takes place, you send somebody, you send someone ton, you receive ton from somebody. All these transactions, they are recorded. There's no one that is not recorded somewhere. It is recorded. Are you seeing it? Every transactions in this crypto space is recorded on blocks. As that blocks gets filled up, another block starts being recorded, and the data is shared across. Not only one person have the data. The data is shared across all computers. Are you seeing it? So you sending somebody sending somebody something finish, you now say you want to go and wipe it away, erase the amount, or something, manipulate something, e no go work. It's not only you and the person sef that have the data. The data has been recorded somewhere on a block, on a digital ledger, which is a block, shared across several computers all over the world, which is network. So it has been shared. That's what we call blockchain. So each project you are building, any project you are doing, any airdrop you are doing, they have this thing where they are built on the network. So let me quickly, before I round up this, let me quickly show you one or two more things under this too. So I'm doing this in the light of, okay, I'll still get to all these things, but this is what was it called? Bybit exchange. So if I have something like where is Ethereum? Ethereum, for example, and I want to deposit. Sorry, I went to the unified trading session. Let me go to funding. I want to deposit Ethereum, for example. I want to send Ethereum here. I will need to choose a network. All these things are layer 2. They are under, they are networks, but they are EVM networks. So if you want to deposit now, you need to choose a chain. If you are sending Ethereum, if you want to send Ethereum from to this place, to your Bybit now, using Arbitrum network, if you choose Arbitrum network, the address is different though. The address is different from another. Let's see, this one ends with 8A. Let's go back. That one is Arbitrum. Let's go back and choose another one. Let's say I choose Arbitrum one before. Let's say I choose base mainnet. Okay, still the same, but you make sure that once you copy no, I'm coming, just a minute. So make sure that whenever you choose, whatever you choose, if you copy this one that is under Arbitrum network, once you copy the address, when you go to I'm going to explain all these things later on when we are talking about DEX and exchanges. When you go to your what's it called, your Ethereum, you switch to Arbitrum one, because you can have Ethereum, Okay, you switch to Arbitrum 1. Are you seeing it? You see it's Ethereum here. You see that I have Ethereum here, 27 cents. And it's Ethereum. Oh, are you seeing it? If I switch to another network, let's say I should switch to Ethereum network too. Hold on a bit. Network. Network. Sorry, my phone is hanging a bit. So I switched to Ethereum mainnet. Are you seeing that I don't have any ETH here? So you need to make sure you are choosing the right network in everything you do. If I go to base now, so you need to make sure you are choosing the right network in everything you are doing. Are you seeing it? There's no ETH here. I'm just giving an illustration. Okay, there are different blockchains, there are different chains and all of that. So make sure you are doing the right thing. Every project is not built on one blockchain. They are built on different blockchains. And if you are interacting with that blockchain, it is the coin or the token that you're going to use. Okay, so that is it for blockchain. I hope you understand. If you have further need questions, just let me know in the comment section. Please do well to subscribe to this channel and like this video. Also share to your friends. Thank you.